Alright, so we have here, everybody knows you, right, Akeelah?
Mm-hmm.
We have Akeelah Kelly. We're doing homework tonight. Me and Akeelah, we were having a conversation because I remember when I was, probably not that young, but I remember I was in high school. I didn't do homework at all. I didn't like homework. I thought school was dumb, and I know people are going to look at me like, oh, why are you telling a 7-year-old that school is dumb? In my opinion, I think school is dumb. And Akeelah was crying just now, right? But Akeelah doesn't want to do her homework because school is dumb. I feel like we're the school system.
Another napkin again. I know.
Fair enough. Okay. I think we're forcing kids to learn things that they don't need to know, especially if they're not interested in. Understand the fundamentals. Everybody should have the basics of math. Everybody should have the basics of English, and everybody should know a certain amount of history. But I don't think certain things should be forced on people. I think kids should find out what it is that they're interested in. And Akeelah I don't know what's going on with Akeelah, but she's not into this stuff like at all. Alright?
Where's Brittany?
Akeelah, do you like spelling?
Spelling? Like spelling bees, but I don't like math.
Did you know when I was young I was in the spelling bee? Did your mother tell you? I was in the spelling bee. I was damn good. Spell time. But yeah, if a kid is not interested in what she's learning at school or what he's learning at school, they shouldn't be blamed. We shouldn't be tough on them and be hard and let them cry. If they're not interested in it, ask them what it is that interests them. I know this can be like a whole debate because as I said before, every kid should know the fundamentals of math, English and sciences, and they should know some of their history. But if a kid does not want to learn a certain thing, I don't think we should force it on them, because then you make them feel dumb. And I think it's fine to be dumb. You spell time, Akeelah?
Mm-hmm.
House.
House?
Like house we live in. If a kid is dumb in one thing, that's fine. And y'all coin people as dumb, and that again, that's another thing that leads to mental health. They bring down our mental health because y'all tell kids that they're dumb. If a kid is not interested in woodwork, then they might be interested in engineering or mechanics. Let them do engineering. Let them do mechanics. We can't be forcing stuff, and they sit down and cry, and that's just bringing them down in the head. Pete, like the name Pete.
Pete?
You know, like Peter, but not Peter. Pete. And if a kid cries because they don't want to do this, it might just be the way that you're approaching it. Doing it in a way that might be fun. Right, Akeelah? Do it in a way that makes learning fun.
You still haven't requested Angry Birds yet.
You're not getting no Angry Birds.
The other day or something like that.
Not getting no Angry Birds. So we have a thing. I bought Akeelah an iPad for her birthday. Which birthday was it, Akeelah?
I think the 7th.
Her 7th birthday, I bought her the iPad. The newest one that came out, right?
There's a new one?
There's a newer one than that now?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Did you spell hope already?
Did I? Yeah.
How about cope?
Cope. I think I spelled that one already, too. Yeah, well,
I think you're done. Aye. But I bought her an iPad. So the thing with the iPad is, right? Akeelah only gets, how much time do you get every day?
I have no idea.
Akeelah only gets 2 hours every day. So she only get 2 hours to play her games, only 2 hours to watch YouTube videos. And after that, she has to, what do you have to do if you want more time?
I have to request it.
She have to request time from the administrator, the person who's in charge of the account. And I'm in charge of it, so she have to request. And this is fun for me. Now it might not be fun for her, but this is fun for me.
Mommy doesn't know what to do with the request.
Good. Her mother don't know how to do it. Because I feel like Akeelah would take advantage of the fact that her mother knows how to do it and just let her do it every time.
Yes.
So she only gets 2 hours every day. So after that time runs out, because every kid, I grew up playing games. I grew up. Did you know that, Akeelah?
What?
I grew up playing a whole lot of. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm distracting you from your homework. I grew up playing a whole lot of games. So I don't want to be the one to take that away from Akeelah. Oh no, you gotta take your book, don't play games. Because I grew up playing a whole bunch of games. And there was time I didn't do my homework because I was playing games. I didn't make my mom know that I had homework. I would say no, I would lie. I sound bad, but I don't care. And I think I came out fine. Even though right now I'm here sitting in front of a camera. But I think I came out fine. Even though I'm playing, so I don't want to be the one to take it away from her. So I'll give her her screen time.
This is 3, because there's 3. Okay, this is 13, and then put 3 down, and that's.
So they teach you how to do math? So what you do is, you do it from the right to the left. So it's 8 plus 5.
And it's 13. So
8 plus 5 is 13. So how you do that? So you put the 1 up here.
I think maybe
You put the 1
that.
above. So erase what you have here first. Alright. So you just put the 1 up there and then you put the 3 right below it. Put the 3. Yeah, right where you had it. I'm sorry, I did erased it. Put the 3 right there. And then you do 8 plus the 1 that you had up there.
It's 9.
So you put the 9.
93?
93.
That's way bigger than an original number.
Okay, good job. 93.
I did this from school all the way to home.
So do the same thing I just told you to do again. Do it right here so I can see. On this book.
On the book.
Yeah, on the video to see. So 2 plus 3, 5. And 7 plus. Oh, okay. You know how to do it.
Yes.
I feel like this homework thing probably needs to be cut out. Because it's not like the damn child is not learning. She just did 73 plus 22 in real quick. The same amount of time I would do it in. But she still cries to do her homework. This homework thing might need to cut out. I'm going to be honest. What do you think? How do you feel about homework, Akeelah?
No.
You don't like it?
I want to go to sleep and she wakes me up.
And sometimes you want to watch a TV and you want to play games.
I want to.
But nothing is wrong with that. If you want to play a game, if she want to play her game when you come home.
Both of these are 10.
So 7 plus 3 is 10.
It's going to be 20.
So you put the 10.
20.
So now you put the 10. You put the whole 10 now. Since there's nothing else to the left of it, you put the 10.
10 is 20.
So the 7 plus 3 is 10. So you put the 1 up there, which is right. So 9 plus 1
is 10.
So you put the whole 10 right there.
It's 20.
No, just put the 10.
110?
Just put the 10. 1 0.
Yeah.
And that's 100.
100?
Yeah. If there's nothing else over, you just put the whole number.
I just said adding within 100.
So it reaches 100. Aye. So I personally, I'm against the homework thing. And I'm against the standardized lessons that they teach everybody learn the same exact thing. I think it should be different for each student based, but I guess most of the world, not only America, we don't want to hire enough teachers to be able to have each kid have their own personalized curriculum. Because everybody should not be learning the same thing. She's doing fine right now, but I don't think every day of the week you should be having homework. Because she wants to watch her shows. Nothing wrong with her watching her shows. Next thing you know, she come and become a filmmaker. Nothing's wrong with her watching cartoons. Next thing you know, she become a cartoonist. I'm not going to tell her she's not supposed to become these things. All those things are fine. If she want to sit down and she want to play Minecraft, she might be an engineer. She might be a whatever the hell that can come out of that, you know?
Minecraft?
Or Roblox.
I don't know Roblox, but Austin does. Minecraft, I can learn lots of stuff in Minecraft.
I don't know. So kids should have the time after school to be able to do all these things by themselves. Because then when Saturday, Sunday comes, it's only 2 days they have off. If it's a religious family, you go to work on either Saturday, you go to church on either Saturday, you go to church on either Sunday. So I think they shouldn't only be getting those 2 days off. And then there's probably other things they got to do with their families on those days. So that homework thing, I'm probably against it, Akeelah. Are you against homework?
I want to take a nap right now.
I'm against homework as much as you are, so no to homework. Aye. So you're doing good. She's doing good. And we good now, right? Alright guys, peace out. Say peace out to everybody in the world.
Peace out.
Peace out. Aye.